everybody out there in YouTube land. Just out for a nice little evening ride. And I also wanted to give thanks. I just recently hit the 100 subscriber mark, so that's pretty awesome. Also have a total of 10,000 views between all of my videos, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I just wanted to give thanks. I really appreciate everyone that's been watching the videos and subscribing and liking and commenting. So that's awesome. You know, I'm a new YouTuber, only been doing it for a few months, and I enjoy my rides. I enjoy doing little videos. I'm getting better at editing all the time. So yeah, if you like the videos, please continue to watch, subscribe, tell your friends if they like this type of video. And right now I'm just going for a little ride, see if I can find any decent roads. I just finished scrubbing in this new tire. I got the Dunlop Q3 tire on the back after I picked up some nail or something. Had a pretty quick leak in my rear tire after about 3,000 miles. So far, I really love this new tire. I just finished scrubbing it in, so I really haven't pushed it that hard. But I did take it on some of my favorite back roads, and I have to say it was very confidence inspiring. Because even though I was trying to take it easy, I wasn't leaning over as far, but it still seemed like I was taking the corners just as fast as I was on my old tires. So I am headed back to that area now, and see if I can push it a little bit harder, and see what kind of speeds I can get through those corners. But other than that, today's a beautiful day. Yesterday I tried to go for a ride, and the day before it was just so cloudy here. It really seemed like it was going to rain, but it never did. But it's cloudy and crappy looking the whole time, so at least we got some sun out now. I also changed up my GoPro mount a little bit on the helmet to push it out a little further away from the helmet, and hopefully it's got a more horizontal pitch to it now. It was kind of slanted before, which meant that I didn't like it, and I wasn't going to post my videos like that. So one other thing I've noticed, and it's only been since I got the GoPro backpack on this. It's a GoPro Hero 3. Issue I have is with the backpack, I got a new waterproof housing. Really? Gonna pull out there? And I don't know if it's the housing's fault or the GoPro's fault or what, but every once in a while the white balance just gets totally thrown off, and for an entire video almost everything is whited out, save for, every once in a while, like it'll pick up my red jacket or something like that, but for the most part the whole video is just like a white screen. And I've gone into 2 different editing programs and seeing if I could bring the colors out, and nope, they're just not there. And I know with some of the GoPros they have this like Pro Tune thing that's built in, but that's not the case on my GoPro Hero 3. I think you have to do like 3 Plus or something like that before you get the Pro Tune. But in any case, those videos are completely ruined. There's no saving them. And I just wondered if anyone else has run into that before. In the driveway it showed I only had like 1 or 2 bars of gas. Now that I'm on the road, actually on a little bit of a decline, shows I got 4 bars. Got 63 miles on this tank. So I'm right at the halfway mark really for the tank. One of these days I'm going to fill up the tank and I'm going to take it really, really easy, which is not my norm, and see just what kind of gas mileage I can squeak out of this. And I've heard of people getting over 60 miles to the gallon, and I definitely think it's possible, It just isn't with the way I usually ride. I usually stay right around 50 miles a gallon, and that was before or after my exhaust and my fuel controller upgrade. If anything, I feel like the camera's pointing a little bit too far to the left. So, hopefully this video isn't total crap. I still haven't found a good camera position to where you have a good view of the road, but you can also see my speedometer. I know when I had the chin mount, I was just a little bit too far forward, so it was always pretty much out of frame. And now even with it on the side, I feel like it's still just a little bit too far out of frame. If I point it down enough to see the speedo, then you don't really see very far down the road, and it's not really as fun to watch. I don't know, I'm like about 5'10" on this bike. It's a very upright seating position, but I do kind of always feel like I'm leaning forward a little bit, kind of in a more aggressive stance.